in your head. Most peace does not come from fixing everything. It comes from putting things down. Putting down yesterday, putting down tomorrow, putting down the need to control everything, and allowing the mind, at least for the night, to rest, because the mind, like the body, needs sleep. And perhaps that is why Carnegie's ideas still work today. Human nature has not changed. We still worry too much. We still rehearse disasters. We still confuse exhaustion with responsibility. And we still forget that living well often begins not with solving life, but with learning when to stop thinking about it. The mind is a terrible alarm system asterisk. If the human mind were an alarm system, it would be very unreliable. It would go off at the wrong time. It would scream when there is no danger. And when real rest is possible, it would keep buzzing anyway. Most people do not notice this because the noise feels normal. The mind says, think about this again. Then it says, just in case. Then it says, you can relax yet. And little by little, tension becomes a habit. Here is the strange part. The body listens. Even when you are sitting safely at home, the body reacts as if something urgent is happening. Muscles tighten. Breathing becomes shallow. Sleep becomes light and fragile. All because of thoughts. The mind does not know the difference between a real problem and an imagined one. It reacts to both in the same way. This is why a simple email can ruin an evening. This is why a small mistake can steal an entire night of sleep. This is why people feel exhausted after doing nothing all day. They were doing something. They were worrying. A man once said, I don't work that hard, but I am always tired. That sentence explains modern stress perfectly. Mental work without rest is still work. Many people believe they must think about problems all the time, or they are being careless. But constant thinking does not create solutions. It creates fatigue. Think of it this way. If you carried a heavy backpack all day, you would eventually need to put it down. You would not say, I'll rest later, maybe next week. But people do this with their minds every day. They carry worries to breakfast. They carry them to work. They bring them home. And at night, they put the backpack next to the bed and keep holding it. Then they wonder